Hello there, and welcome to Morrowind Remastered, a Wabbajack mod list sporting over 300 mods, utilising Open Morrowind to create a remastered experience in the classic game. But does this mod list deliver on the promises, and does it run well? Let's find out right now. But of course, every tale needs a hero, so say hello to Jeremy Pun Name. Quippy pun pending. But yes, here we are in the lovely and fantastic Morrowind, and doesn't it look pretty? Oh yes. Yes, indeed, it looks fantastic, I will say so indeed. I must admit, the frame rate's a little bit low in this beginning area. I'm hoping that's just this sort of tutorial part. But yes, we have arrived at the island of Morrowind. Now, graphically enhanced. There are two versions of this mod pack you can actually choose to play. I am playing the Open Morrowind version. There is, of course, a Morrowind Script Extended Edition. They have their ups and downs for both sides, and I'll talk about that later. But I'll finish off my character and get back outside. I will say before we go, I am playing in my native resolution on my screen, and I will say a lot of the text is quite tiny. I feel like an old man, like a real old man. I might have to change the resolution later if I can't find a way to upscale this font and what have you. Right. And of course, before we go, we need a class name. We are Human, with majoring in strength and speed, blocking, medium armor, and all that good stuff. And minoring in a little bit of destructive magic, why not, and mostly other physical stuff. But yes, there we go. Yes, we'll get back outside to the non-tutorial area. Ooh, a fun little grab animation as well. Look at that. Yoink. Nice. Yes, I promised I would get out of the tutorial area, but start doing stuff. But yes, there's fun things to see. A free book to take as well. I don't have lockpicking skills. Look at my hands. Look at them flop around trying to do this. I can't do it though. No. Right, I have been messing around with the graphic settings a little bit and other things. The UI is a bit better. Nice and, yes, good font size for my aging eyes. However, I will say the frame rate in the rain is absolutely atrocious. I'm getting about 20 frames per second, and I can't honestly seem to find anything to fix it. I'm actually had a thought, and what I might do is I'm playing the Open Morrowind version. There is the script extender version, so I'm going to trial that version for a second and see if I can get back to this point and see if things are a bit more stable and see how different they look. It'd be a great little way to actually show the difference between the two. This remaster has a nice little custom launcher where you can choose which options and all that good stuff, so I did try turning graphics down, but yes, right, rather heinous in the rain here it seems. Let's go ahead and do that. Right, so here we are in the Morrowind Script Extender version. Frame rate is better, but I will say a lot less nice looking, and I'm definitely noticing a lot of things like popping in and out constantly all the time. I feel like look at all that. It seems like there's like some dynamic mayhap scaling, trying to maintain some form of frame rate or something. The UI, some of the things I found not quite as nice as well. It would look okay. There is some graphical stuff, obviously, so like standing close, I can see that there's a depth of field happening and what have you. But yes, all that popping in like that, yeah, bad frame rate, but look nicer, or not look quite as nice, but higher frame rate, but also bad graphics. Very curious, very curious. I guess you'll find out my final decision in a moment. Okay, here we are. I have made the executive decision to stay in Open Morrowind. I've dashed around with the graphics a little bit, as it were. Still quite foggy, I will say. I'm hoping this is just this area, because this oppressive fog being here all the time would kind of defeat the purpose of having great, fantastic long range and view distances. But yes, I found that the script extender version was, whilst more stable, as in like higher frame rate, I just didn't look anywhere near as nice, to be honest. And I want to run around. Look at this gracious human running. Ah, right. Yes, I see. Hello there, sir. Ah, there's a take all and deposit button. I think that's... Oh, okay. Right, so sword symbol. Oh, I see. F is unsheath, and then R's magic. And I have a feeling mayhaps... Okay, there we go. So R to go to depositing, and F to going to... Oh, did I just deposit a bunch of stuff? I think I did. Right, okay. Big journal on the ground here, too. I'll take that. Thank you. Right. An iron spark sword as well. I'll wield that instead. Yes, a swordy sword. Ah. Really hoping this fog will disappear at some point soon. Yes, now that I'm a bit more out in the wild... Oh! A friend. It's running much smoother. 40 to 50. I imagine it's, you know, people inside, you know, being inside towns and stuff. Ah! It stunned me! Oh, bloody hell! Ah! No! Unstun me, foul beast! Take this! Oh, wow. I got, like... Wow, I didn't even need to really hit it that much. There we go. Oh, you can dispose of corpse. Ah, that's nice. Good for when I'm doing various crimes. We, of course, want to go to Balmora, which is none of these. I'm on the wrong road, I guess. Well, that was pretty fast. Time to getting lost about 10-20 minutes. That includes me cooking around with all the settings and what have you. Alright, is there a sprint button? Okay, Alt sprints. I'll change that. So in the scripts menu here in the options, there's a lot of things that you can change. That includes things like, for instance, sprint. Where would the option to actually change the hotkey be, though? Press Alt when running to get a speed boost. Oh, I can't change that. Oh. Ah, here we go. Hold Shift to sprint. Okay, right. Nice. There we go. Hold Shift to sprint to get a little bit of a speed boost. Nice. Oh yeah, that wizard had that thing where you can launch yourself through... Oh, extravagant shoes. I'm wearing those. I'll take his shoes. Why not take his hat? And a robe. Why not? Fancy myself up a little bit. Yeah, the flight spell. The one where you jump through the air and die immediately. For those who aren't familiar... Right, now, how do I actually... Is it in here as well? Okay, there we go. We've selected the spell. For those not familiar with this spell, what you do is you cast and then jump. And going through the air flying, once again. The fog is ruining this a little bit, I will say. But I'm flying through the air, I promise. I'm loading areas and everything. The problem is not the flying, it's how you land. There we go. So yes, it is a fantastic spell that can get you around really fast. However, you kind of land and die on the ground. Let's just make sure I put the old healing ring back on before I accidentally launch myself across the map somewhere else. Ah, how you doing, friendo? I can't hit E on the bodies of humans and stuff, it seems. I am wondering if this fog is ever going to disappear. It seems to be staying around. I might have to look in settings and see if this is happening because of something. Or did I accidentally change the view distance so it's horrendous? Wait, that might have been a problem. Let's have a look. When I had it on 6, when I changed the view distance... Oh, bit of lag there. Yeah, it seems to, nice. And then it looks like the fog's rolling back in, I think. Okay. Right, well, this is the wrong way, and I literally just got myself turned around again. I'm back at this signpost. So things are going well for me so far. I'm quite the hero, don't you know? There's the place over there. Yeah. I don't know what it was. I tried every single setting I could find. I turned off everything. Disabled all the F2 screens here. There's like a bunch of stuff in here. I'm pretty sure I put it back to where it was. Like, tried disabling everything. I might have... I don't remember what was on this list now properly. Crap. But, yes. Disabled all that, and it just seems like the rain just makes it lag. There is something about the rain that just does it. It looks like the town's loaded in, so the frame rate's died down a little bit. Oh, I did get attacked when I wasn't filming by this Quama. That's how I know that the hit chance thing is still active, because I was using a dagger sitting there stabbing like it, 20 times or whatever. And you get fatigue back. Oh, fatigue goes down when you're just normal running as well. To get fatigue back, you've got to walk. Okay. So yeah, I think a little bit of a lower frame rate in a city and all that sort of stuff, I think it's worth it. Yeah, and it's entirely possible that that fog, I think, mayhap something went a bit wrong with that slider, because I had it down to 6 times. Anyway. Again, it could be a weather effect that's just around in this area too. Yeah, a little bit of stuttering obviously when it's loading cells, but that's kind of just innate with, I believe, this type of game. Well, anything Bethesda touches, basically, it's inevitable. And up the hill we go, on our way to Balmora. I'm curious to see Balmora. I'd like to see Vivec too, actually. So yes, if you are curious about Morrowind, do let me know if you'd like to, me to continue playing this and what have you. But if you are curious and I end up not doing it because, no one watches this, I do have a Let's Play series. Oh, nice. Good. Very good. I do have a Let's Play series in Morrowind for my members, actually. The first one's free, the first episode, but then the rest of the series is for members, and you can watch that as well. Right, Pelagad, Balmora, Vivec, Ebonheart. Okay, Balmora is this way. Ah, here comes the fog in once again. Okay, so it wasn't that setting, obviously. So I will turn it down just a touch. I mean, 6 was fine. I'll put it to 7. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fancy. I like that. Nice. Yes, once again, around 30 frames is what I'm getting, which is fair enough. This is a very old game, and there's a lot of stuff added on top of this. I would rather it be a little bit slower frame rate, but look lovely. In this instance, I will say. I'm also near Pelagad, where so there's a village obviously being loaded, and what have you. I'm curious to see what Vivec City looks like, because that's usually one of the bigger hotspots, as it were. Well, not really, actually. No, there's not very many people actually walking around outside, is there? Come to think of it. Yeah, it does look real lovely. I mean, honestly, like, if Bethesda actually decided to do some form of, like, proper remaster, I don't know what the hell they called that Oblivion remaster, to be quite frank. It runs like absolute crap, in my personal opinion. If they ever decided to do a remaster where they just zhuzh it up a little bit, I mean, this is pretty damn close to what you want it to look like. Just with a bit of a higher frame rate, to be honest. If anyone has played this before and has some, like, tips on increasing frame rate, do let me know as well. Pop that in the comments, I'd love to hear that. But there we go. Yes, so far no crashes as well. That's pretty good. That was one of my main problems playing Morrowind Oblivion. Of course, I cut all that nonsense out, but in general. Yeah, having the game crash quite a lot was a bit of a problem for it. Because the Oblivion engine, of course, is also not the most stable. So slapping Unreal on top of that and then just going, done, it's not really, I mean, I don't mean to denigrate the hard work that no doubt probably a bunch of underpaid people with very little time on their, you know, to do it all got and did the work they did. I always blame Bethesda when it comes to that sort of stuff. Could have let them work on it longer, make it more stable, and could continue to pay them to actually update the damn thing rather than just letting it burn after, you know, July 2025 or whatever. But enough of my griping about Bethesda and Oblivion Remaster. We got another script to fight. Okay, my hit chance is pretty high apparently because I just have been nailing these guys every time. Wait, did I actually take that? No, I didn't. There's a take all button at the very least. Good. I also believe I've gone the wrong way once again. Do I have a map? I do. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Oh, there's a is that a local map too? Oh, groovy. Don't remember that being default. The old classic being able to drag around your own UI and what have you. Very nice too. But as you can plainly see, Balmora is up here and I've gone this way. Yes. Right click to open your inventory menu and stuff like that as well. Quite weird, but it works because, well, the right button does nothing else basically. The fog has rolled back in once again. Let's see if I rest and see if I can get it to clear up a bit. Ah, more oppressive and worse, you say? Right. Okay. Let's see if I can investigate this and mayhaps turn this off a little bit. To be honest, I don't mind this, but I would like to see more of the landscape if I'm to be quite frank with you. Okay. Okay, the culprit has been found. It was a dynamic frame rates thing that tries to keep your frame rate at a certain, you know, frame rate, and the view distance was set to be allowed to be very, very close. So I've turned that up quite a bit, like to 20k or what have you. It tries to like target a certain frame rate and then adjust the view distance as needed. That's why it just sort of slowly rolled in and never disappeared. Right. Okay. So yes, I'm sort of just averaging 30 frames. Oh, that's all the frame rate stuff. Okay. So yeah. Running okay. Oh, who's this friendo on the side of the road?
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Hello, lady. I've seen a bandit nearby. You must find him. Oh, what's this? Can I increase the size of this text box? I can. Nice. I like to be about this big. Hopefully it stays like this. I don't know if it does. We'll find out. He took your jewels, did he? Oh, right. So she wants to find the bandit again. Not because he took her jewels, but because he was quite charming and funny. And simply wants to see him again. Nelos Omna was his name. Okay. For love's sake, I will find this one for you. Right. We have a side quest here. Some form of bandit. Doing banditry and stuff. He has some jewels, but most importantly, he's stolen this lady's heart. Yes. A crime most foul. I wonder if he's in here. He said getting sidetracked immediately, potentially. What's in here? Adanumuran. Ah, yes, the main problem I came across in my Moral Oblivion playthrough is not being able to pronounce any of these damn names. Oh, that door was trapped. Ow. I think. Ow, mayhaps? Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. I tell you what, the frame rate inside here is stellar. Unsurprisingly. Take this. Hit chances. Haha. I'll take all that.
There is no escape.
Oh, hello. You're not going to open the door because it's trapped, aren't you? What if I just sit here and slap the door with my sword? Anything like that. Oh, I actually hit it through the door. Oh, wow. Oh, I do like the lighting in here too. I just wish the open world ran like this, to be honest. I'll, mayhaps have a little look at some more graphic settings, shall I? Once I win this courageous fight. Yes. Heroic fight. You know what, let's just open this door, shall we? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, that's gonna... Ow! That was a really painful door. Alright, well, back outside. Yeah. Guess the bandit's not in that way. Mayhaps. They might be elsewhere. I don't know. But yes. It's obviously not the best way to go. But yeah, it is quite nice to be back in this old place. Been a while. Yeah. Looking quite nice. And this cell, might I say, is performing quite nicely too. Balmora and Ghost Gate that way. Right. Aha. A foe in the distance I see. Something I'm actually capable of taking on, unlike that door that saw me out the door, you might say. Yes, right. Charling, droll. There we go. Nice and easy. I am a true hero after all. Oh. You're a nice looking lava rock type thing. Are you normally here? No, this looks... I mean normally here as in... I don't remember ever seeing red rock quite like that. Yes. Right, Balmora, this way. Oh, here we go. Navigating by signposts. The way we used to do back in my day. Moonmoth Legion Fort. Okay, up over here. I think this is the right way anyways. Like, Balmora is just past this place, isn't it? How you doing there? So I guess it seems like... I mean, that area over there seems to like be a real problematic area. The sort of starting area, I guess. Over here seems to be running much better. Hello there. Mort Moonmoth. I'm sure you have, what is it, the Imperial Dragon Cult? And stuff like that. They have all that kind of jobs in there. But I'm heading this way to Balmora. To have a little look-sees. Also, Balmora is a fantastic triggering point for great game crashes. as I've experienced it with myself. And playing, Morrowind Oblivion and what have you. It's so nice to be able to, like, just see things really far in the distance. I mean, yeah, you get that too in, Morrowind Oblivion as well, but... a lot more unstable in that regard. Curious to see how Balmora runs. Oh. There we go. Bit of stuttering, but apart from that, obviously, you know, loading in areas, which is the exact trigger point for a crash. But yeah, very nice. Be nice if I could get like some form of perk that increased my stamina regeneration even when I'm running. But obviously not. Not at the moment. So I'm never able to actually bloody sprint.
Yes.
Ah, the classic designs of the Argonians where they literally can't wear any boot armor. There's a reason I didn't actually play an Argonian or Khajiit in this one. Because yes, that is not very fun at all. How you doing there?
You here, Imperial?
I'm Imperial Scum. Let's move along. Now we have a contact here in Balmora. A lovely crack fiend that looks, to be quite frank, quite a lot like my own character. Up over here. But I bet I'd be willing to wager that guy has a real ripped chest. Just like an Adonis of a chest on him too.
You want
Oh yes.
friend?
Oh yes. I was quite right, wasn't I? Hello, Caius. Cosades? Caius. Hello there, friendo. I'm reporting to you. My name is Jeremy Punname. Yes, I am. Here's the letter, and then the package and all that good stuff. There we go. So yes, we were sent here actually by the Imperial King, Uriel Septim. The guy who plays Sir Patrick Stewart. I mean, Sir Patrick Stewart plays him in Oblivion. That's when he's older. This is when he's a bit younger. So I've got some orders. He's given me some gold. He suggests I sign up for some guilds or what have you to do some freelancing work or what have you to get make a bit of a name for myself as an adventurer. Sort of building up a sort of a name for myself so there's a reason I'm running around because I'm kind of doing covert work for the Imperial peoples. I do quite like, yeah, nice, I like the way the UI works in this one. Feels quite good and snappy too. The sound effects are lovely too, actually. I kind of know all this sort of stuff, so I'm kind of just skipping through it a little bit, getting all this information to add it to my journal and what have you. Yes, the Neverine prophecies and all that sort of stuff. I may fulfill it, mayhaps. There we go. Why, thank you, sir. Ah, fog has rolled in once again. However, I think this is proper fog, actual, you know, normal misty fog. There's a lot of nice volumetric stuff as well in this one. Some UI, not UI stuff, but graphical stuff added on top. Very lovely. Right, let's sell a bunch of junk, see if I can get some form of armor on this body. It deserves protecting after all, this magnificent specimen. Yes. Need some more
wealth beyond
actual armor rather than just these robes that I stole from a dead guy. I mean, he was totally alive. Never you mind. No, wait, is that worse? Stealing clothes from an alive person? I don't know. Anyway, let's do some of that and get back out there. Hello, impressive lady. I'm joining the Fighters Guild, not so that I can just get a free bed to sleep in and pass some time. That's for sure. And, what orders do you have? Cave rats. Ah, yes. You know what? I might have to do one quest, because to be quite frank, I can't afford any armor. Though there is a bunch of sweet loot in here from memory. Yes. Some Fighters Guild equipment chest stuff. I'm gonna take it all. I don't know if it's bad to sell that stuff, but I'm taking it and gonna sell some of that stuff. You can't stop me. I mean, they might be able to stop me. But yes, I'm also mostly curious to see if that fog rolling in was actually the game deciding that it's going to be foggy. And to rest, you have to rest in a bed. You can't just stand around. I mean, I could have run off and, you know, slept outside the city, but I wanted a nice comfy bed, eh? Ah, I see.
Oh,
I mean, really showing off the nice lighting, I will say. But I think I've slept till nighttime, not morning. Okay, right. Fix that. Yep, there she blows. I mean, it's raining right now, and for some reason the rain's behaving perfectly now. Getting like 80 frames or something. I have a feeling there's just something wrong with that beginning area. Maps, the tutorial stuff, I don't know. But everything else seems to be running absolutely fantastic now. I'm amazed at the difference this is having. Genuinely really weird. Anyway, I guess hopefully I don't have to go back to that area much. But, yeah. Right. Let's deal with this cave rat situation. Might get a few gold under my belt. Because I can't just quite afford a chest piece, which is kind of the one thing I'd probably like to get rid of this ridiculous robe. I like the hat. The hat will stay. There's also a hotkey for torches if you have them. I don't actually have one yet, so that'll be lovely to get too. Right, there's a crazy lady here, I believe.
Outlander?
Yes, the cave rats. Aha! I guessed right. Do really like the design of everyone as well. Looks real nice. Right, her precious pillows are getting eaten by rats. Yes, I believe it is up here. There we go. Ah, rats. No, that was healing thing. I mean, I can't need that because I got damage. But take that. Ah, no, I'm trying to block, but there is no block. Okay, I'm dead. Right. Ah, the hero and his grand adventure ends here. Well, I just got owned by 2 cave rats. How's your day going? Yes. Right. And of course, it's nighttime still because I had loaded the save. Oh, okay. So yes, because of my hubris, I did not save before entering this location, thinking cave rats should be nice and easy to deal with. But as it turns out that... Ow! Ah, these guys are... Son of a... Oh, okay. I think it's because I don't have any armor on whatsoever. Mayhaps I need to find some even cheaper armor or something just to get something on me. Yes, back to the Fighters Guild. This is exciting, right? Everyone's enjoying this? Me failing to kill cave rats? Ah, yes, because yeah, the Fighters Guild might also sell me some stuff at better prices too. We'll find out. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Right, here we go. Here's some I mean, it's light armor. I'm a medium armor boy, but it's gonna be better than nothing, isn't it? I also do have health potions. Probably could have used that. Yeah, now that I think about it. You want to buy all these arrows I pinched from the guild? I mean, borrowed. Buy them. There we go. Okay. Yes, health potions indeed. It'd be a good way to check out the quick keys thing here that they've got set up. I can't remember if quick keys are normally... How do I set up quick keys is the problem? Inventory menu item. So restore health. There we go. Okay, there we go. So pressing 1 drinks the potion. Okay, so I can use the menu that I've hot mapped to a thumb button there. I can't remember. I assume quick slot like that was in the original, wasn't it? I don't know. My current playthrough was in Morrowind, which is, you know, a different thing as well. What also probably doesn't help is that my fatigue is potentially empty. And I think hit chance and stuff is increased with fatigue. Yes. Right, I'll stand out here in the cold rain for a little bit. Oh, how you doing, dude? Right, away he goes. Okay, try this again. This time, attack, knowing that I have a potion to heal myself up even. Okay, I'm actually doing a lot better in this fight, though, I will say. Okay, take a potion. Healing over time, which is not too bad. Yeah, come on. Nope, don't you dare. Oh, okay. It is a bit dark in here, I will say. I really need to get myself a torch, don't I? Ooh, I might have to boost the lighting in here a little bit. Look at this, though. Look at that. Opens. That is really cool. I really like that, actually. Those little immersive touches, like the thing opening like that, the chest. How do I just take one item? I really need to test this out. I'm stealing, I know. Okay, so you just hit E and then scroll wheel to go up and... Okay, that is so much more elegant than the original stuff. I need to buy myself a torch as well, don't I? Or a lantern. Okay, well, there we go. Job well done, I think. Is that all of them?
Been wounded.
I have been wounded. It's because he's a stupid cave rat. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's something in there, like in her bedroom or something. Aha! There you are. Scoundrel. Skeever. Or whatever version you're called in this one. I'm pretty sure it's just normal rat. It's only skeevers are in Skyrim. There we go. I have taken care of them. 100 gold in my inventory. Nice. That's a little bit extra walking around money so I can get a bit of armor on me. Because I want to go see Vivec City is my next stop. Just, you know, go have a look. I tell you what, now it's not lagging like crap. I do quite like the rain effect, actually. Pretty good. Very good.
Yes.
It's almost at the point, actually, where I can start turning all the graphics back up. But I think I'm just going to leave it leave it as is. Let sleeping dogs lie, as it were. My job is done. Thank you. I'll get another job from her just in case. Okay, the egg poachers. Right, yes. There's some egg poachers in a mine. I'm now an apprentice of the Fighters Guild too. I got an advancement. Another one just for the sake of it? No. Right, well, now mayhaps I can buy some bone mold armor. Hello there. Yes, I've come back not so poor. Give me one of your finest bone mold cuirasses. I also have 2 of these fur helmets for some reason. May have stolen the other one from something. I don't actually know. He doesn't buy that. Yes, this is also the thing is that it shows you the item for sale, as it were, but you can't actually sell the item to them. Oh man, I love this so much. I miss this, actually, to be honest. One of the biggest things I miss is having a left bracier and a right bracier and a left pauldron and a right pauldron. So much nicer. This gives you so much, like, much more freedom to customize your look. I'll take the boots. Get rid of these extravagant boots. Do you buy these extravagant boots as well? He doesn't buy the boots. Do you buy the robe? He doesn't buy a common shirt either. Okay. Doesn't buy the robe either, yeah. Okay. Perhaps someday I'll be back for these adamantium boots and greaves. Yes. I did, of course, forget that the cuirass goes under the robe, but I still have the robe. Yes, look at this fine specimen. Okay. Can't even see my fancy boots, to be honest. Right, okay. I do like the poses that you do as well, which is cool. Very nice. Mayhaps we can take a Silt Strider to sort of closer to Vivec City and then go from there. Scenic travel. What is this? I can go straight to Vivec City. Okay. What is this? Oh, crap! Holy crap! I'm going on the Silt Strider. Look at me go! Can I zoom out? Look at that. Look at me go. Ah, look at those little legs going away too. Nice. Come at me now, world. I'm coming through on my Silt Strider. Okay, I guess I'm loading into a cell that is running horrendously. That's kind of lame. Right. I do like the pose this person's rocking, though. Look at him. Wow, this cell runs like horrible. Jeez. Don't know what it is too. There must be just something going on in the back end here. And I think Vivec City is sort of down in that area as well, near where the sort of tutorial area kind of is a little bit. Yeah, this is quite nice. I mean, probably not the most thrilling content to watch, but, you know, fun. There we go, we've left Lag City, and now we are, once again, in high frame rate zone. Hopefully most of the map is like this and it's just that bottom area. Yeah, okay. Can't say much because the fog has rolled in. I guess we'll get there when we get there. Okay, Vivec City is loading in. Understandably, the frame rate here is not the most amazing. It has started raining again, which seems to be a bit of a problem too, to be honest. Every time it rains, it seems to drop the frame rate a little bit. Not... It's okay. Just okay. Ooh. Hello, friendos! On the road as well. We just went through you, but okay. We've kind of gone past Vivec now. Ah, up here. Right, yes, it's not exactly at Vivec City, is it? It's slightly outside. There we go. This did take quite a while, I will say. But yes, now we are here. Well, thank you, good sir. I did also see, I think, yeah, there's this. You can actually increase the speed of the Strider too. So making the trip take a bit longer if you still want to experience the old, you know, razzmatazz of it all, but don't want to spend ages. Oh, look, there he goes. Oh, look at him. Away you go. Not the most elegant in the world, but there it is. They do the best work they can. I'm going to wait out this rain, but I need to get far enough away that's... Oh, not illegal. Oh no, take that. Final beast. Take my many slashes with my sword. There we go. Right, there we go. Waited until the rain went away, and that has definitely improved things. It also means we get a lovely and fantastic proper look at Vivec City here. Ooh, very nice indeed. Oh, are those the trails leading up to like the little thing that's in the sky? Ooh, look at this though. Not too snazzy indeed. Somehow still running better than the opening area, which is curious. Ah, very cool. I do like being able to see real far away and seeing things that are so nice. It's all real nice. A couple headaches here and there with the frame rate, but I think it feels like it's worth it, to be honest. It looking much better than what I felt like the script extender version looked like. And mayhaps that just needs a bit of conjiggering too, and mayhaps you can even turn some of these extra shader things on that mayhaps is something that helps out a little bit, but yeah. This is what I feel like a remaster should look like almost, yeah. Very good. But well, yes, there we are. That was a lovely little look into the Morrowind Remastered Wabbajack mod list. Checking out both versions, the Open Morrowind and the script extended version. So let me know in the comments what you think. Which one do you like more? Would you rather have a bit more unsteady frame rate but have it look a lot nicer? Or the vice versa? Would you prefer it to be in the script extended version, which graphically was a bit touchy, but, you know, looked a bit more higher frame rates to say the least? But yes, there you have it. Don't forget to like and leave a comment and all that good stuff. It really does help out if you enjoyed this, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and do let me know in the comments if you want to watch me continue playing some more of this. Exploring this lovely place and seeing what places have good frame rate and what doesn't. And if you want to support the channel, the best way to do so though is to become a member. Even that $1 tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes like the Mourrie Oblivion playthrough that I have up and running. For that one I actually have it in 2 convenient movie length videos, so you can watch about 18 hours or something ridiculous in 2 long videos. And it definitely helps support the channel a great deal indeed. And thank you very much to my friendly friends, my far out tiers and my spicy tiers especially. My higher tier supporters especially means a great deal to me, but it all helps out in the end. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.